Hi everybody, this is in response to Omario's questionnaire. He had some questions that I'd like to answer, talk about. The question one, what do you believe triggered your MS? I really can't tell you what triggered it. I really don't know. I mean, a lot of things they talk about, living in cold climates and everything. I've lived here in the cold climates all my life pretty much. So I really don't know what triggered it. I mean, I've done the same thing all my life, and I've done the same thing that other people have done living here and doing the same things. So why weren't they triggered with MS and I was? We don't know. So to really tell you what triggered it, I don't know. The first experience which sent me to the hospital, a 911 call and an ambulance ride, was vertigo. Pretty much was the first major thing where the room went spinning and everything. I just got very, very, very exhausted for the first time. So that's the first thing that hit me. And but really can't tell you what triggered it. I really don't know. Do we know? Does anybody know? You can't tell. The next one is, what were the first symptoms? As I said, the vertigo were the first symptoms, but I can recall weakness in my feet. I always complained. You know what I always did when I was younger? I was a heavy-set kid, but I always had my ankles wrapped when I was a little kid, when I was young, all those years. I would always wrap my ankles because from running around my ankles got sore. What does that mean? I don't know. I always had my ankles wrapped. They are always sore. And your feet are your major problem with this disease. So I wonder, I can't even tell you a year, a date, or anything, but for years I used to wrap my ankles when I was a kid with some kind of a bandage thing. So I don't know. The next one is, how long do you think you had MS before diagnosis? I'll say I was diagnosed in 96, but I could remember back in the early 90s, 91, 92 maybe, something like that. I remember playing a little bit of football on the street, running for a pass. My right foot did not hit the ground properly, where I drugged the top of my toes on the pavement, which really pulled my foot and really sprained it pretty good to where it really stung. So that's the first thing I can remember. But I ignored it, as I ignored a lot of the things, and just went on. Limped a little bit, but it wasn't that bad. But I remember that long before diagnosis. So how long was that? I remember one night walking home from the train, my wife said that, she says, your right foot is dragging in the snow. You could tell by your footprints. And I said, no way. No, that doesn't mean anything. So that was been a long time ago, long before diagnosis, that my wife noticed and had suspicions as to why is your foot dragging. Who knows? And the other question, the last one, other than meds, what do you think helps? Eating right, vitamins, keeping active, staying mobile, staying up, and moving. It's got to have something to do with Dr. Zamboni discovered. All these years I've kept this mess thing at bay, pretty much, except for the bodily function problems mainly. But hey, that's other than meds, eating right, and vitamins. What can I say? You've got to eat right, take care of yourself, exercise. That's about it. I hope this helps. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching all my videos. I hope they entertain you, and I hope you have a good day. Talk to everybody soon. Bye-bye.